Angela Markel has led Germany for 16 years. She has steered the country through a global financial crisis, the eurozone crisis, a migrant crisis, and the coronavirus pandemic. But she won't be running for a fifth term and plans to step down in September 2021. Here are 10 things you need to know about Markel. Number 1. Markel, born in 1954, grew up in Soviet-controlled East Germany. Like most children in East Germany, she learned to speak Russian and is a national Russian language champion. Number 2. She is a physicist and has a doctorate in quantum physics. During university, she worked as a bartender for extra cash. During this time, she was also offered the job with Stasi, the feared secret police, but she refused. Number 3. She married a fellow physicist at 23 but was divorced 4 years later. She retained her ex-husband's surname Markel even after the divorce. In 1998, she married her long-time companion, chemistry professor Joachim Saucer. Number 4. Markel got her start in politics after the fall of Berlin Wall in 1989. She joined newly founded Democratic Awakening Party as its spokesperson in 1990, then went on to join the Christian Democratic Union. By 1991, she had won a seat in the lower house of parliament and was appointed as the Minister for Women and Youth by Chancellor Helmut Kohl. The appointment earned her the nickname Kohl's Girl. In 1994, she was appointed Minister of Environment, Conservation and Reactor Safety. And in 1998, she was elected as the Secretary General of the CDU. In 1999, when Kohl was caught in a slush fund scandal, she called for his resignation. By 2000, Markel was elected the first female head of the CDU, and as a Lutheran, she is the only non-Catholic head of the CDU. Number 5. In 2005, Markel took office as the Chancellor of Germany and head of coalition. She was Germany's youngest Chancellor at 51 and the country's first and only female Chancellor. In 2007, she was dubbed the Climate Chancellor for pushing towards a switch to renewable energy. Number 7. As Europe's financial crisis hit, she became a symbol of austerity. She supported tight budgets and oversight, while Germans saw her as a pair of safe hands. Protests in Greece and Spain blamed Markel for economic hardships and sometimes compared her with Hitler. Number 8. In 2011, the refugee crisis began as thousands of migrants fled from Syria and Afghanistan to EU. Markel opened Germany's border and suspended an EU rule requiring asylum seekers to register in the first country they entered. More than 1 million refugees entered Germany in 2015. The UN commended her leadership and she was named Times Person of the Year in 2015. Although Markel said that she would keep borders open, she introduced border controls with Austria in 2015. Number 9. Not everyone was happy with Markel's open-door policy and she faced massive backlash. The right-wing alternative for Germany gained popularity as a rising tide of xenophobia and anti-immigrant sentiment surged across the country. In Germany's 2017 national elections, Markel's CDU's performance was the worst in any national election since 1949, and the AfD finished third. Number 10. In 2018, Angela Markel announced that she would step down as a Chancellor in September 2021 and not seek re-election following more election setbacks. She took full responsibility for the poor electoral performance. She also said she would also not seek re-election as the head of the CDU party. The early announcement was intended to silence critics and win back voters who have left the party for the AfD or the Green Party. She has given little away about her plans after she steps down.